Welcome to Storyboarding. In this video, we are going to break down the storyboarding process into a few steps. Storyboarding isn't something that requires expertise. It's just another way to organize and then visualize information. In our case, that information is the story of your research. Let's jump in. Begin by listing out the main points you want to convey to your audience. What do you want them to remember most from your story? This goes back to the translational mindset. Organizing your points into a storyboard. It's this easy. First, grab a whiteboard, some post-its, a chalkboard, something you can draw squares on. Then take your points and place them in those squares. 1 point for each square. Finally, you're going to reorder them in descending order of importance. You have successfully visualized an organization of your information. Congrats! Now it's time to get into the details of these points. In each square, start writing out things associated with that point. It could be stories, ideas, sights, sounds, questions, whatever. These details are important to building a scene for the story you will tell. You're going to build that scene in your mind and think about who should be included, where it should be set, how long the scene should last, etc. Each of these squares with the scenes can be reorganized in an order of what you want to appear when in your story. These squares could actually be called shots. Each shot is going to be a scene. So from storyboarding, you have ended up with your main points that you want to communicate, an organization of those points, your storyboard, points that become scenes or shots once they are organized in a linear story form, aka what each of those points look like in a shot visualized. As you begin taking video, you may want to divert from your storyboard. That's okay to do, just make sure you're going back to your storyboard to keep track of those changes.